Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Factorio, Break the Game. My name's Root Negative and let's get cracking. This is straight after the last episode, so I've got the creative juices flowing. Yes, my brain is moist, and let's get cracking. Before we do though, what I'm going to do is just a little bit of green wiring, because you know green wire is going to be everywhere in my factory. Can't live without it. It's like snot. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Okay, so let's get some of these inserters also hooked in. Okay, because they're all going to be linked into the circuit network and our control panel, and that's going to be great. Can we get like a sneaky power pole in here? Yeah, there's a happy little power pole. He can live right there. Boom. I love it. Rightio. That can go away, I think. Now I need to hook these up as well. Hold on. We need to go from you to you, because this will save me having issues later, because I know that I'm going to have troubles tracking the green circuit signal around the factory. I dare say there's going to be breaks in the line, so okay, that's fine, that's good. You can fly free, my pretty. Right, so we've got that done. Now we need to put together the sulfur build. So the sulfur build, 3, 4. I'm not sure if what I'm planning. No, it's not going to work like that. Bugger. So you know those chemical plants I sent back into the factory? Yeah, I need them again. Bring them back to me. Minions? Minions? I know I told you to take them away, but I want them again. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to bolt the sulfur build straight onto the bottom of this so that it's right there and it's all nice and close. What I'm thinking is we go with a... Well, we need 3 chemical plants to do this, right? I'm thinking we go with 4. For the lols. So this is going to make sulfuric acid. We need water. Didn't think about that. Now, did I? Or, I don't think we do it like that. I think we... This is getting harder by the moment. Yes, sulfur and iron plate. Okay. This build just got really interesting all of a sudden, and I should have known better. That's so close to being able to do that. So close. Nope, that's not going to work. Obviously, this is based on one... Well, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Uh-huh. Here's an idea. I told you I'm in the thinking mood. Look, there you go. Whoops, wrong way. Hello. Oop, no, you reverse. Sulfuric acid. Outstanding. Okay, so that's that. Now we just need to sort out our water. Could I do something like that. Would that work? This would obviously have to move a little bit. I don't see why not. Looks a little bit interesting too, you know, aesthetics and all of that. So that water can be piped in from either direction now. We just need to sort out the... hold on, chemical plant, the beacon. Bugger it, not going to fit. Shit. I don't particularly want to be stepping them over either. There's another option. As I said, this suddenly got interesting. Because here's what else I'd like to do, right? Okay, something like this. Because that will self-regulate, if you know what I mean. There's probably not need for 3 inserters. 2's probably overkill. Right, we'll do it like that. Oh, lights? Did someone say lights? So there we go. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Now the water... Out of my face. Get out of my world. Get out of my life. Okay, you can go there. How do I get all of this to work in together? That is the conundrum right now. So I don't mind this setup. Looks kind of cool. How have I built it down here? I think I've just gone distributed and spread things out, which is a little bit boring. But is what it is, you know. Oh, sulfuric acid, here we are. Yeah, you see, that's very boring. Mucho boring. Mucho boring. Now that actually makes me wonder though, have I sorted out the sulfuric acid build for the blue circuits? We're going to have to go for a quick wander. We need to go seek inspiration. Oh dear, all the PAX trains are up with Crusher. Oh no, we're about to cause a traffic jam. Oh dear. Dear me, we're so close. So incredibly close. There's only a few things remaining after this. After this, we've got low density structures, the silo build, and the satellite. That's it. There we go. Sit there. PAX engineering. Run. You run. Wonderful. So let's go and have a look at the blue circuits and see what the story is with sulfuric acid. So I need to remember that I need to build for that too right now. Can't just be for the one thing and one thing only. I haven't. I've done niente. Huh. So that's going to mean... Wow, okay. That's going to mean I'm going to have to do a sulfuric acid build for this. Alright, so that's changed my mind. I'm now doing a sulfuric acid build for both. I'm not going to do them individually. I think that's the best way of going. So sulfur, I'll probably do 6 sulfur plants, and then 6 acid plants, and that should give us plenty. Should give us plenty, I would hope. Because looking at the numbers here, we need 527 sulfur a minute, and we need 633 sulfuric acid a minute. You know, not scary numbers at all. Okie dokie, let's go and have a look at this. So if we're going to... Yeah, okay, so I think what we're going to do is actually deconstruct this part of the build. Pick these pipes up. Okay. Now this side doesn't need to be quite so as anal retentive as the other side. Which means we can just fit that extra one in on each plant. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we jiggle this a little. Jiggle it just a little bit. Oh, look, this is so much better. Look at this. I have just got it to 12 per. Yeah, there's. Oh, yes. Oh, I need a moment. Yeah, that's what's up. So that's so much better than what I had. So much better. Okay, because here's what we're going to do. With the pipe, we can bring that down here somewhere. So we didn't need that gap. Oh, that's so good. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm even going to make it symmetrical. Yeah, definitely going to need a moment after this. This can be improved somewhat. Boom! 12. Ha! And it looks the goods too. That's the best bit. It's all powered. Oh, there we go. Right, so as I was saying, sulfur. I was saying I wanted 6. So sulfur is an intermediate product as well. Now here is an idea back to truck up. I'm thinking we do something very, very remarkably similar to this. Like remarkably similar. A similar kind of idea. Maybe we even dodge it and back it up to that. Now there's an idea. Because what we're going to do, right, is we're going to rip down that. Rip out these belts, right? Because we're not going to need them. They can go. Alright, so that's that. Oh, shit, I've gone cross-eyed. Okay, no, that's alright. So this is sulfur, right? Sulfur. Oh, we didn't think about the 2 inputs. Bugger. Bugger. Not necessarily a deal breaker though, I don't think. Let me just... I need to focus in here and think about what I'm doing. Let me just focus on this one little cell right now. Okay, if we focus on this one little cell, we can just blueprint it over. What if... Right. You could run the water, petroleum gas in there. Thinking that becomes an input and this becomes an output. Okay, this build is just going to be a little bit bigger than what I was thinking. That's okay. It's alright. That's not. It's not a deal breaker. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do this. Wait. Okay, something that looks like that. Right, so how does that stack up? I think not bad. What we'll do is we'll just pick this entire thing up because we can squidge it over by one. Oh dear, that's not needed. Nope, go. No. That's the one we need. Bada bing, bada boom. We squidge it over by 1, right? Still have room for a substation, which is excellent. What if we throw it down there? Some lights. How does... Hold on. It doesn't even need this input track right now. So that's great news. I'll take it out. Oh dear. I think I said in a previous video that you know, the secret to design is not what you can add, but rather what you can take away. I think that that is so true. And right now you can see I'm trying to eliminate things out of the design. Change things, you know, adjust things. I can actually just delete all of this. No, delete that. Nearly deleted too much. Okay, because this is my cell, such as it is. It is the module. So we could actually move everything down by 1 space now. And this is intriguing, right? Because now we can make it more compact. Oh yes, this is what we need. This is where the party's at. Look at that. 12 effect sources, that's going to be excellent. We've got the things running in. We've got the sulfur getting out, which is important. We go 1, 2, 3, boom. I like it. Delete you, delete you. So if we copy and paste, go 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you want? Oh please. Surely you've got beacons. Of all things, you should have beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 1 more. 6. Booyah. Now the only downside to this build is that we've got sulfur being placed onto a belt, which could be problematic. If it is a problem, how do we get it out? Well, I would probably say just out of each third module, say, turn it north and then combine it up here and put it onto a double belt or something like that. But there we go. That is sulfur. What's the time like? Gee whiz, we're out of time already. Because this is part of the sulfuric acid build, obviously. Sulfuric acid is yet to come, so we'll delete this. And I've actually got some bad news. The speed module build that Zenith and I did for a little while ago, somehow that was deleted. So we don't have that build anymore. We do have the footage, so one of us is going to rebuild it off camera. One of us, eventually, sometime, when either of us have a moment to spare. So just be aware that that's what's happened to it. Now, what do we have to do now? Well, sulfuric acid is the next thing. Sulfuric acid requires iron plate and water. Iron plate, sulfur and water. So we're going to use a similar idea to this one and build it like this. And that will top off one of the final things to do, and we're getting so close. After that, what else do we have to do? Low density structures, I reckon. Low density structures, the rocket control unit. I think we were doing that the other day. No, we haven't got everything we need. We need the rocket control unit. Rocket fuel's already done. Oh, Jesus, that's exciting. That's so exciting. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.